are rolling. Alpha is starting to fall into the clutches of both Defiant and Colt. Blink closing in on Dart here through the first sector. Hawk has taken the lead back and is pulling away from Clear. And Magnum has fallen all the way back to dead last. They need to get by Black Rose for the overall silver. Passing opportunity for Zoro. They fake inside, go outside, and have the lead. Looks to the outside. Now to the inside. It's not gonna happen. The new duo, Bedlam and Magnum, are your Season 2 champions. Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you here to the third race of Season 3 of the MSFC here at the track of Team Fire, the Elektra Expressway. After qualifying, it is Revo for the Moon Melodies, who currently sit in 5th in the standings, starting on pole. And that's a big deal with the Icy Hots, the current championship leaders, by a good margin, qualifying back in 11th with Vertigo. They're going to have some work to do. Other storylines in qualifying: Elektra for Team Fire won the pole for this race last year in front of her home fans. Came very close to doing it again, but starts in 3rd. On the outside pole today, it is Hero. Other notable qualifiers: Icarus, who won the first race of the year, starts in 10th. Tyrus, who won the second race of the year, starts in 8th. And the racer champion from last year, Blink, starts back in dead last in a shocking qualifying effort. We'll see if she can climb up the order. Are you ready? Marbles are in the blocks. The thumbs up from the pole sitter. Today it's Revo. And we're rolling. Revo is able to hold on to the lead through the first sector. Elektra in second. And Hero gave both of them a big push. Revo and Elektra are out of here. Hero holding on to third. Tyrus, a bit of a log jam forming there through the entrance to the sand. It's still Revo leading, with Elektra laying down a block on Hero. Bedlam in 4th. Icon in 5th. A good start for Icarus, currently in 6th. And it is a rough start for Awaken. It is Revo leading the first lap. Elektra and Hero side by side. Elektra gets the better jump, holding on to P2. Hero in 3rd. The rest of the order pretty steady. Nice move there by Kinesis and Zoro, getting around Black Rose there in the mid-pack. Through the sand as we focus back on marbles that are further up. Elektra a bit slow through the sand, and Hero moving into second place. Both Revo and Hero take different lines through the maze. Hero is faster. Block laid down by Revo, and he will hold on, but they're side by side. Elektra gets onto the belt well here on lap number 2. That's a great jump for Hero, who takes the lead. Revo gets pinched forward by Elektra, who loses a ton of momentum, and she's now all of a sudden out of that battle up front. Rough break there for Elektra, trying to hold off Bedlam, and able to, and actually gets a big push from Bedlam to get her some of her momentum back. Elektra almost got bailed out there. That was not a very good first sector, but she doesn't lose any positions. Here as we focus more on the mid-pack, which is very bunched up right now. Blink is still struggling. But up front, some breathing room for Hero. A nice move there by Ampersand again! What is going on with Ampersand right now? Continuously running in the upper mid-pack, and is going to make another move there on Icon. The rookie. How on earth is she doing this again? Lightning might strike twice for Ampersand, although she loses the spot there to Icon and gets it back. But up front, Hero dominant so far as we begin lap number 5. Oh, Bedlam, brutal break there in the maze. Almost got pinched backward. He's able to get back going, and he was so far in front of 5th place Icon, he didn't lose any positions. Tyrus has moved into 6th place, looking to prove that his race win in his debut was no fluke. But up front, is anyone going to have any challenge for Hero? Absolute domination by the Camo Hiders marble. Elektra closing in on Revo, but has a bit more trouble in the sand and is going to lose some time to the Moon Melodies rookie. Icon fending off, or being fended off by Bedlam through the maze. Very popular. Not many marbles are taking the other route. The very clear consensus is to take the outside there. Side by side on the bell for fourth, and it is Bedlam still holding on, but only barely. Watch out for Icon and as well for Tyrus, who's got a lot of momentum. Around one, not able to get around Bedlam yet. Gonna dive to the bottom. Beautifully done by Tyrus, and that gives him a ton of speed heading through the sand. Tyrus trying to join the battle for a potential podium spot with Elektra with 4 laps to go in this race. Hero, is anybody going to put up any fight? Been an absolute domination of this race. Look at where Vertigo is in second to last. It's a disaster for the championship leading Icy Hots. The Western Warriors with Tyrus currently in fourth. They would take the championship lead if these results hold. It's a perfect storm for the new kids on the block. What an incredible plot twist. Blank is finally starting to see some results. She is moving up into the mid-pack now, trying to get by Black Rose. But with 2 laps to go, Revo is closing in on Hero. But Hero has been leading almost the entire race, and this is a 2-marble race very clearly. Elektra is not going to have enough time unless she can put together a clinic here on these last couple laps. Neither of the top 2 particularly quick through the sand. Tyrus closing in very quickly on Elektra. Here he comes. The battle for third is getting interesting, but Hero has found more breathing room up front. The white flag is in the air. Hero, what an incredible race. Looking for his first MSFC win, and it looks almost certain like it's gonna happen. Through the 270 turn and into the sand for the final time. All he needs is to not lose way too much momentum here. He is slowing up though. Revo with momentum, but I don't think it's going to be enough. It will not. A valiant effort from the rookie Revo, but it is Hero taking the win at the Elektra Expressway. Revo with a great race in second, Elektra third, Tyrus in fourth, and the final spot in the top 5 will go to Icon. Zoro in 6th. Kinesis in 7th. Blink climbs into the top half. But oh my goodness. Vertigo. Dead last. A shocking turn of events. That is going to flip this championship battle upside down.